as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
Look at that nigga's skin.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback.
What's up, dog? Let me close my door.
Close that back, bro.
Gee, hey, is your shit stuck? Like, is that, like, this bitch ain't starting. Good talk, brother. Good talk.
Wait, you talking to me? What happened?
Talking to John. There we go. I don't even see his ass. There we go.
I can't stop the ball. I can't stop the ball.
Oh, his ass is not. There we go.
Oh, my controller died. Oh, I'm a clown. I'm a fucking clown.
What you doing?
I ain't know my controller died. I'm trying to press buttons. Oh, fucking gosh. He declined it.
I think it's nigga in this bitch. Cheating, bro.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And they do finally get him at the 12. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Texans will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What? I want to show you why the Suns only. You think Suns be sisters?
So
anybody?
I do.
To kick it away.
Celtics, Grizzlies, Suns, Dallas Mavericks, and I got a whole bunch of college teams. You know how to get down with those shit.
Bro, I'm done with college shit, bro. That's the worst shit.
I only bet like heavy favorites, and I got Auburn. I think Auburn got -1 spread.
Duke was a heavy favorite. Hey, I hear you, folk, but that Duke shit is never go.
That's crazy. I'm betting 10. Hopefully I can win 80.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 69 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yeah, shot me. Man, I'm TD, man. This is crazy shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. This defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. It's time to measure revenge.
happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want, and they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Now Lawrence on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
This shit is crazy, but why the Bengals and Rams, bro? Why? Just why?
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh, thank God for this.
Like, you really want both teams to win, but at the end of the day, you know that can't happen.
Yeah,
like, come on.
It's a touchback.
I'm doing the same play.
Like, I would love for Ramsey, Odell, and Bond. Nah, just Ramsey, Odell. Them niggas already got range.
The Texans offense ready to go here for
In Stafford, bro, but at the same time, you got Joe Shice, bro. You got motherfucking Jamar Chase. What, first, second year niggas, bro? T. Higgins. Like, come on, bro. Mixon, like, come on. How do you not want these niggas to not win, bro?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
But I tell you this, though. If Bengals do lose, they will win it next year. They'll win it all next year.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out
By
of
my
bounds.
word, you can say clip on this bitch.
Nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
He sliced it off my dog. But you know my dick is sliced.
Just know I'm streaming. So
nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability
because I just forgot I just saw my face on this. I have to stream this playoff game. I literally have to.
Because I know that when I used to cover, he just stuck out there and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs.
Cardiac arrest. This will be the first thing to come up their mouth.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I just saw my face in the top of the corner of the screen.
Completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
He's trying to keep EJ curving. What's up, dog? Come on.
Faking the give. Now
Come up here.
Watson.
There you go. Come up here.
Under pressure.
Get up here.
Sacked back at the
Get up here.
31.
There you go.
Devon
Sit.
Hamilton coming right
Good
up
dog,
the
good
gut.
dog.
Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Want to get a whooping? Want a whooping? Good dog. Want to whoop EJ?
Oh, what's that?
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Watson.
Like,
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Always so many storylines when you're playing January football. And, Charles, you talk about this offense. Their head coach, it's his first time in charge in the playoffs. And I think you and I were both kind of surprised by his demeanor and specifically his comments and his confidence at the press conference where he really all but guaranteed a victory.
Yeah, I was a little bit taken aback.
Oh, thank you. Pick him up. Stay in. Stay in.
He feels great about his team, but on the other hand,
I wasn't so worried about them getting picked up.
None.
So there's your answer right there.
You can't handle the
truth. What he was trying
truth.
to do was fire up his team, but he has to make sure he doesn't fire up the other
That
guys
touch
because there's
pass
been a
on
lot
the
of coaches
pick.
made guarantees that are no longer coaching in this league.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Dillon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have taken the
I thought my shit
lead.
blocked. Wow, it didn't.
Field goal block.
Fairbairn good with the
I
extra
thought I
point,
did,
and
but
that makes the
he
score
barely missed.
14-7.
He should have blocked the shit out of it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I probably gotta play dude. I just be like 40.
To return, here's
If I
Agnew.
win.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Nigga, Tom already thinking about coming back.
Where you see that at?
I'll watch the first take.
Probably playing shit out proportion.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us.
Oh,
And now
wow,
this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans team. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
I have to do. Oh, thank you. Because he didn't throw a beat.
Talking about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah.
Touch people back.
To throw again on second down, Lawrence. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
Why ain't you picking the ball?
Initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I have to pick that off. I have a linebacker.
It's Lawrence.
Don't tell me he doing circle. No!
Complete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
You should get a nice rich color broth. Let that simmer till your meat tender like this.
I ain't gonna lie.
Add that meat to a bowl.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
That's one.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he goes out right around the 39.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that
He
ball.
It really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Lawrence going to throw
I hear that
again.
big in the background. I can't get a pick. I can't get a pick. Oh my gosh, I can't.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
We got 4.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Oh my God, Kyle, I'm starting to hate you. Oh my God, he put to the block. Can I get...
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Possession here up at the 44.
I'm doing
this
it to
offense has had their
myself.
way for the most part here in this first half. At that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. For that time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there. The way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job.
I'm dead. How we could play from the transfer portal. You know, damn way you took OU players.
But they never did.
Second and 10 now, it's Lawrence.
Let's go.
And too much juice.
Red zone scissors?
Out of bounds,
Oh, man. It's sad that I do that play.
I think he was trying to take that from
nigga
good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
At this point, I think it's red zone scissors too.
I'm not
going
Again, it's Lawrence. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And you think on third down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Yeah, and you see the final number there on how
That was open.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
No fucking plays. I'm trying to do different plays. I got no.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what
I was kind of getting cheated.
on the first play. Give the
that's a better one.
See what happens. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well
Oh, my God, that's a dive.
And that's caught inside
That's a dive. Steamer.
Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there for Houston.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How about Mr. Dick?
So the big play changes the complexion.
Oh, this probably my word,
first and 10 just outside the 30. Watson now to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the
can't throw.
You've always been
Oh, they
very
just had
good
2-3 yards.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to
G
him.
fucking D.
Coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson.
Whoa.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
I can go for this, right?
If I get it, they let me know.
You did tell them to take taxes out, right? So you did tell them to take the taxes out,
got stuck. If I can't get it, they let me know.
You said no?
On 4th down, Watson.
Oh. Yeah, so that's better than the deal.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Yeah, but you still got to pay it back. Then you didn't let him take the taxes out of it. I mean, you got to pay the whole 14. You're going to pay maybe like, cut like 200 maybe. Pay that in state taxes.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dumps this one off to Mack. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense.
When I first won me over 1,200, I didn't tell them to take the taxes out because I was enjoying my whole shit. Whole time, I could have told them to take the taxes out.
And wound up getting big yards on that play.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
I did something stupid. I just got off there.
The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's alright. Like, he know all the meta shit.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
You can say that.
Now Lawrence to throw. It's complete to Robinson.
Hey,
Touchdown, Jaguars. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
He's going deep.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Watson. Being chased out left. Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. So
come on, bro.
Already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air yet again. Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Oh, my whole time.
Deshaun Watson taking it in for 2 yards. Have broken the tie.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Let's get another stop.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
I'm just slow. He's just slow.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Man, that's a terrible read if that's a fast corner.
37 yards.
That's a terrible read.
On first down, Lawrence.
He's going to run it back out every time.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He's not really making no decision too.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road.
Yeah, I knew it because that was a Cowboys special.
DJ Chark with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the touchdown, Conk now to kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
But don't
to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
I know for a fact
what
I
you
don't.
did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I'm going to see some of this. I could have saved my money.
Yeah, that's what John was saying.
Oh, okay, my bad, folks. Excuse me.
Basically, he's saying they just want to go to school full of bitches.
Oh, okay. He said it in a little weird way. That's why I tried to clarify that. But hey, I flip with John. I'm not, folks.
It's a tough approach, Brandon.
Cuss off for certain niggas only who deserve it.
Do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder.
Thank you. That's a perfect animation.
You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're
Hey, that's the reason one of my cousins didn't go to Purdue, folks. Where his pops didn't let him.
and trying to do your teammates.
He was gonna go to school for Purdue University. He got accepted to go. Pops didn't let him though.
Jahan Dodson.
Because he knew he wouldn't be focused and he'd be stuck on the girl.
Kind of game he's had so far, you had to know
And he still managed to do that shit at Ivy Tech.
would be looking his way. They did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball.
Ooh, get sticky.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Again, it's Watson.
I hate trying to kill because I never go backwards before you start going forward. Like,
now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
yeah. Like, bro, go forward. Like, fuck. Like, he blessed you on third down situations and everything. That should be pissing me. He was doing it in the Super Bowl. He was pissing me off.
One day it's gonna bite him in the ass.
It was biting him in the ass. That's why it was pissing me off. It'd be 3rd and 5. He got the motherfucker. He's stepping back trying to shake a nigga and then he get tackled. Like, bro, just get the first.
Yeah, I know Kyle was expecting to fake that. He was going for 2 of them.
Please don't hold no grudge against me. Let's go, man. I got the X Factor QB. It's over for these niggas next season, folks.
How you get one?
That game last night, when I played Greed.
You put on Daniel Jones, see?
You know the vibes.
They saying you put on Zach Wilson.
Jaguars come to the line to start their
Is this thing? Go ahead, you can explain it. Go ahead.
Okay, in this league, to prevent people from tanking and still play the games when they got a playoff contention, they give you like traits that you be like niggas in the playoffs. That seems playoff contention.
He's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
He's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too
I mean,
much
this
doing
spot's
this.
open for real.
Keeps hitting the calculator.
Like, you want me to get Chapman here? I text him, he didn't respond yet.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He'll let this one go deep for Chark.
That's a dot. Oh my God! Before half.
Yeah, and I ran cover 4.
You just ran. You ran Tino defense. You should just ran man.
He could have got in field goal. My defense slow anyway. He would have.
Better field goal than 6, 7.
That's not my fault. Niggas just slow as dirt on my team.
It doesn't change your game plan any.
We got fucking.
Yeah,
you know, you get ball in half.
But now in this spot, within 1 score and striking
My team just
distance,
fucking suck.
you go ahead and keep playing and do what you'd worked on all week long.
Yeah, he spammed one receiver.
Okay, Coach,
This not the crowd did that text me my messages. You want to get on down line.
For quarter number 3.
Yeah.
Both teams
trying
trying
too
to
hard
avoid
for
being
me,
one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all last game?
No, I think there's 2 more. I think.
Riding Maybach flossing.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
That's why I don't use them.
That had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success
I
this
use
year.
them
Haven't really
motherfuckers,
had to
huh?
deal with
But a lot of it got
lot
the playbook I use now. That's why I use it. Only thing it don't got is them bunch offset. Oh,
Thank you. I was say just.
whoa! I thought he caught it.
Yeah, I was say I forgot he has double me. I forgot.
We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season.
He shouldn't be activated.
Disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence.
He still ain't,
Texas, I can see you bust that ass.
he still ain't give expected yet. Yeah.
Like, he's fast.
There's nothing you can do.
I don't say my defense slow as shit. He's not doing that on fucking Steven.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And
He got fucking 93 plus my corner's like 89 and shit.
A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Like probably 97 this year, fucking 4-3.
Constantly comes up, and that's instinct.
There's nothing I can
Being able
do.
to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The way things have gone in
And
this
still
one,
throw it
the
up
running
the
game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Oh, bro.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
He just ran on 3rd down.
Keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5.
I really hope I do lose. I don't have to play this shit. I don't have to play this shit, man. I got 100. I was gonna have 100 million cash. I just want to see this league fucking through. This team fucking through. Like the defense.
I got some corners for you. They're not superstar, but they fast.
So we will start here at the 25.
See after free agency.
I said, what? I got a Dory. I got this nigga Holmes.
Me off. Like all my corners, they be on speed. Like he making terrible reads. My corners slow, so they making all that shit look good.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive and a half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Marvin Bass is cool.
I remember I took over. It all started when I took over. Well, not all started. But first I joined the league. We're going against Chap. Then Nigga John gave me his team when he was the Titans. Team was goated.
That's complete. It's Collins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
There was some niggas on that motherfucker.
Sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution. On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh my God, he's on his fucking line.
God.
Well, the pressure sacks have been coming at him all game long.
I'll just be playing college every
But they
time.
haven't
I
found a
fucking hate
solution
playing
yet
this,
to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. On 2nd and 10, Watson.
I'm watching them hook. Come on.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Faking the give, now Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
GDK.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
What happened,
I don't
Cap?
think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I
I'm
think
about
he
to
had
watch.
the read,
I'm about to watch the
figured
cow
out where
nigga
the
get
blitz was
dropped.
coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Watson looks to throw again.
Oh, he don't start?
Caught left side by the tight
I thought he
end,
did. Yeah.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
How did he lose that?
Injury.
Watson.
I thought you were gonna say grades. I'm gonna crack
I'm
up.
sure I know what the fuck I
Hands,
need
Collins
to do.
complete. And the
I crack up when they say
Texans
grades.
first
That
and
shit too
goal
damn
here as
easy.
the tackle made at the 9.
For an athlete, bro, at his caliber, they should be throwing help no matter what his way.
Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Caleb Chason able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now from the 9.
That's the thing. You got to make it happen if you want to play. These get a C.
Back
Fuck.
to throw, Watson. Touchdown, Texans.
All I'm going to say is this. If a nigga named Mad Dog could do it, folks, any nigga can do it. That's all I can say, bro. Like, for real.
Once again, taking the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco. He's at the 50. The 30.
Oh, my God.
10. And he takes it all the
That's
way
crazy.
back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Wait, the skinny one?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it
He
away.
dated her, bro.
This team be where you
He dated her, bro.
And they will not
Got
get a
that
chance
easy
to
A.
return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now left side on the swing pass. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Yeah.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
You shouldn't have time.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Instead, it's 4th down.
No, he just dropped it, and he's going for it. That's what I'm not gonna complain. That's not what I do.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Thank
and
you.
for the
That's why I'm not gonna complain.
it's an interception.
You on my fucking way.
Picked off at the 33. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2.
I actually do. I can't change for it, but I actually do. I'll just figure out I got one for that.
After the interception, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Like,
Toward the
I think
end
I'm going
zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it.
They put this nigga Jordan quick as hell. Quick as hell. Nigga, they just put this nigga in within a minute and like some seconds. Not even.
Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
He is number 5, right? Yeah. He did that because of that Vice Lord shit. I ain't going.
Come on, Pod.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive, and they gave up the pick 6.
Read the message underneath.
Looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
Oh my God, they coming in.
He's going to go down.
I'm going to have to keep that for long.
And able to bring him to the
I didn't
ground.
want to keep him at first.
Malik McDowell. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Like, bro, look what he just did. Both of them. God damn.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
He's gonna do some other shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got a man complete.
I swatted the ball. What am I supposed to do? I swatted it.
Before the 35. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He just throws it up and catches
on
it.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
It's against me.
And that is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Talk about eating a fat ass goodie with an extra root beer. I'm fucking dead.
Corner blitz blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he has
regular
the
ESPN.
sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays.
He just Thank you. I'm just getting cheated every fucking game.
You gotta have deep out lead on him, but still, that's crazy.
Oh, shit be going on all game. Playing this weak shit.
He got to have deep out lead. It's Kyle. But even like, it's the fact he even got his hands on it.
Oh, this shit. When you missed the fucking when I swatted the ball and he cut it off the swat.
No, like how it happened yesterday.
No, like I literally swatted the ball. No, I swatted the ball. Instead of like trying to pick it, I swatted, and when the ball went down and he caught it.
This nigga just threw a TO or tail.
I know he didn't just high ball to DJ Chark. Back in the end zone.
During this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
Hit! Justin Reed.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Hey, your best play, make a play. That's what he out there for.
Zamaya tweet. What the fuck?
How she tweeting out, bro?
Wait, before I say she tweet.
Thank you.
Who's Sacramento playing tonight?
Thank you.
Oh wow!
Y'all know who Sacramento playing tonight?
The Magic. No, yeah, Magic.
If it's the Magic, I ain't gonna say she tweaked in. Alright, this look kind of smart. He bet De'Aaron Fox 25 points.
What team did you say?
King.
I play the Pacers. Sorry, Pacers.
Alright, bet.
They both,
yeah, they both iffy. This is iffy, but she bet De'Aaron Fox 25 points plus a win.
She's in the Discord.
And then Luca to record a triple. Oh, she in your Discord?
No, but I slid up and I asked about her Discord.
Oh, okay.
Says Sacramento. It was tripping. Sacramento plays the Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, she tweaked, man.
They Timberwolves.
She thinks that's glitching, so De'Aaron Fox won't love. Like, he don't should be playing.
I think he out still for real, unless he came back.
I'm tweaking, folks. I'm sorry. I apologize. I gotta look closely at this shit. This ain't not been a fan in a while. These are best of Ben won. What the fuck she posting this for then? I don't care about this shit.
She basically saying, do you want to be part of the Discord?
That was the next slide. I apologize again. Waste my time. Folks, you gotta know this bitch, folks.
Yeah, that's the bitch that posted a nude on her regular story and didn't know until the next day.
That's divided up by sections. Right now, he's looking at
I did jump to conclusions on this motherfucking snap, but she is one of these bitches, so I hate to say it like that. She is. Before y'all slide and waste my time, please y'all to get in the group chat. I'm not giving you no money. I'm like, no, why would I give you my money?
Now it's third
I
down.
don't trust that shit.
Her bets be hidden?
You gotta know the girl to understand why I won't just give her my money. I need to be that shit.
Yeah. You don't. I'm gonna be real with you. You don't never get nobody no money. You ain't never fuck with on a daily basis. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
To throw is Watson. He'll buy some
like for real.
Oh,
She want you to like she'll take that 50 and be like, oh, I forgot to add you. They not letting nobody in type shit. Knowing she's lying to keep your 50.
I have to slide on that bitch, put me in that chat.
She down her too.
And he's able to pick up the first with his legs
She down while I'm at.
That kicks into your psyche and hurts.
And she'll keep going with that lie just so she won't, you know what I'm saying, won't get deleted off Facebook and shit like that. It won't work though.
You
They did her like that with them shoes, folks.
Yeah, this dude nice.
Picks it up anyway, and
they got over her after the shoes.
Didn't want to be like he gonna fumble.
She was in over her head anyway.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long
They did doing a tank too. I mean, you got two tank ass running back. Damn. Let's get over
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, force them to get 8, so I mean, you can't lose.
So it's Texans football as
this nigga leads the lead. He leads the. Whoa. Or is that just?
That final dagger on second down now.
Wow.
Whittington, and that play going absolutely nowhere.
Bro, this nigga leads the college with 60 rebounds a game. Unless I read that right.
Now it's third down.
God damn.
Now Watson.
He took me out quick as hell too.
DJ, why not just run like you said?
Oh man.
I'm pissed already. Please score.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And in for
He
the
just kept on the ground, man.
You
Hope I lose.
can
God, I hope I lose.
They return it, and they take the lead. And that is
College
a
niggas
tough
took
pill to
73.
swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force the fumble.
Potato fool around, man.
DJ, why?
Take a miracle, perhaps, to win this ball game.
So here's the kickoff now.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
God, I hope I miss the field goal.
And a short kick taken about the 16.
Don't miss on purpose, man. God, I hope you win.
While protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
You still playing them, folks?
Yes, bro.
But nigga, we showing get back to dying light. He so lied.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to
EJ,
the
you think
football,
Bradley
or else
Beal
we
did
have
that
no
surgery
hope.
shit on purpose like Scottie Pippen did?
But you're exactly right. When we're down there, that message will
How is he done, folks?
These
In the
turnovers,
game.
they've been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. To throw, Watson. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And down to the 15. A huge play there for Houston. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the
ESPN.
excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back.
I think you're going to get the
relax, and just
ESPN Plus game.
appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This whole game is fucking miserable.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna laugh. But fuck.
So they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. And a timeout comes in. The
I think they
whistle's
took
blow
some
with
bullshit.
3
I'm
seconds
gonna let
remaining.
these kickers on.
Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. This to advance to the
I'm
divisional
missing
round.
shit from God, dude.
GG's.
And the kick
Bring
is
the fuck
good.
home.
He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams are left.
The dream stays alive.
This Kentucky team trying to run off.
The Super Bowl. That's the ultimate.